But anyway, speaking of you know, speaking of nothing, this is random, but I had the dream about
Yeah,
the movie again.
yeah,
You remember that?
yeah.
The limb. And me and James had an argument over that again, or not again, but yeah.
Really?
I said, James, I had the dream again. He said, oh, what dream? The limb dream. Limb? Yeah, limb. The movie I was talking to you about. He goes, limb? Lim? Like, no, Limb. That's limb. He goes, no, that's limb. I'm like, what? What?
God,
I think
James.
I think he was trolling me because he was smiling after that. But
He was either trolling or he was just being James.
he says limb. But what?
Uh, like half the time, I think he's actually genuine, and the other half, I think he's just trying to lead us into a
Trying to get a rise out of me.
joke.
I hate
Yeah.
him. I hate him so much. He goes smiling off. It's limb. And me, I'm trying to always get the last word, but no, no dice. Limb. You gotta be kidding me.
Seriously, like most of the time, I would just respond to that, just going, just fucking really.
He catches me off guard every time, though.
You always have to have your guard up. You always have to
I can't keep my guard up with James.
just be like,
I can't keep my not at our table.
always have to be ready to facepalm and and to just yell
Not
at
at
him.
our table,
What?
bro. Not at our table.
Trust me, I facepalmed James. A feat. Freaking a
A
feat.
feet. When did he say that?
He didn't say it, he wrote it. And I was just looking over his shoulder.
You.
I was looking over his shoulder while I was writing.
He wrote a feet like there's enemy a feet.
He was going to write after. He wrote a feat.
Oh really?
I I instantly face palms. That was like the most just fucking. It was just the most fucking really I've been at that same lunch table.
Oh my god. I can't. No more.
Jesus
No more.
Christ. Jesus Christ, that kid. Hey James, if you're watching, then
A feet. Sometimes he
a feat.
a feet. Did you tell him?
Yeah, I told. He automatically knew what I was face palming about once he looked up.
Would he laughed or something?
Yes, he started laughing, but he genuinely misspelled it.
On purpose.
Not on purpose, just genuinely
Oh
misspelled
my
it.
gosh. He's Oh my god.
Did I just make your day with that
Yeah.
story?
Because that's something he would do. That's
True.
something he and the know and laugh about it. He's a oh my gosh. I'm thinking it's something close in spelling, like a foot or something like there's enemies afoot.
No,
No, but
No, it's
no,
not.
but it has to be after I got out the shower. I dried off.
Yeah.
Affy. Man, miss.
Now this is starting to sound like a gay
Feet.
porno.
Stop. Feet. Nice. I'm James.
I know.
And I like to dry my feet.
There's an enemy of feet. I'm probably gonna bring that back up in humor class.
See, Mr. Belushi won't laugh.
This guy. And I'm also going to bring up the Michael Bay thing.
No, you have to say it with such sincerity.
Yeah, I know how to do that.
You need...
You know me. I can say things that are completely insane, sincere.
And you have to use your hands as well and make sure he... Like, are you kidding me? Bro.
He's definitely just gonna be like, "You're plotting against me, aren't you?"
This is anarchy. I can't take this.
You're plotting against me, aren't you? You and Justin. What period do you have, Mr. Belushi? Well.
Oh no! Did you guys get the lecture on vegetarianism on World Vegetarian Day? No.
No.
That was funny.
The thing would be, knowing our class being in humor, that someone would probably try to make a joke.
Oh man! As soon as he was done talking, he walks over and I see this leaf on the ground, like a real leaf from a tree. And I go, "Hey, did you drop your lunch?" Just let that one settle.
Yes, I did.
And he goes, "That was a good one. I'm not gonna lie." I think after saying that, I think he wanted to hook me. I think he wanted to hook me so bad.
Oh, trust me, when in humor class we were doing puns,
Oh my God! Stop.
everyone just made puns.
Chris Pollard and his puns, bro.
So, at least, no, like, once we were done puns, I kept making puns, and, like, at one point, Mr. Belushi said, "We're not doing puns anymore, you can stop."
No more. No, Chris Pollard would have such a ball in that class, and at that moment, he loves puns. And after seeing
Well.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too, there's like a pun every second. It's not even funny.
See, with a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, it knows it's making puns, and it knows that you hate them. It seems self-aware.
It is self-aware. That's part of the great writing of it.
It seems like we're going to say these puns, you're going to hate
No,
them.
it's legit. It was calculated by some movie expert. There is one at least every 5 seconds, 5 to 7 seconds of the comedy parts.
I need to see this movie.
I loved it though.
I liked the first one,
The
so
second one is great.
good. Better
It
be.
was great. It takes place 2 seconds, literally 2 seconds after the first one.
Now that's what I call a
not
sequel.
even a sequel. That's like sequel.
Part 2.
That's like part. Yeah, it's like part 2, like episode 2. To be continued.
See, that's what you have to do if you're making a part 2.
That's what you.
Continue it right after we left off.
Exactly.
Just like immediately.
Plus, it makes the writing so much easier, though. It really
Yeah.
does, because when you're
Okay, where are we going to start off? Right after we, right where we
exactly.
stopped.
Okay, right after he takes a dump, he's gonna go right out and kill his father.
This is a kids movie, you know.
They won't see any blood,
Okay.
so we'll keep the PG rating. But that was, but seriously, it was a great movie. It was a great movie. It was. It
I
wasn't like the
shall
Lone Ranger.
check it out once it is it out of theaters
No, it's
now?
not.
Oh yeah,
No,
the Lone
no.
Ranger.
The Hollywood Chance of Meatballs just came out like not even like a week and a half ago.
Oh really? Still in the
Yeah, it came
theater?
out last Friday. It came out
I know. I
last
never know
Friday.
when
Yeah.
the freaking. I never have like a gauge of time for when they're in and when they're out because they're always in and
Yeah, I
out
know.
so quick. That's another thing. That's a thing that Hollywood has to do. Stop making movies so goddamn quick. Wait. Stop shitting all of
I
these
did.
out.
That's why I didn't like Amazing Spider-Man, because it was so far between the Sam Raimi,
Exactly.
and I just wasn't. I just couldn't catch it.
Just you can slow down a little bit. It's the fact that they think I think they think that sounds
It's really redundant.
like a
Yeah.
good sentence. Yeah. I think they think that the American public has no attention span
Yeah.
anymore.
So they had to keep on pumping movies, which really, deliberates the quality.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Look at what Avatar did though. Avatar
Exactly.
took 10
That-
years to write. Even though it was like a simply written movie, even though it
Yeah.
was simply written, it still executed well.
Exactly.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this Mexican food is killing me. Jared, how do you...
You gotta go take a Mexican
Yeah.
food dump.
But it was so good.
Was it like from an actual
Yeah,
restaurant
it was a mom
where,
and pop shop.
where the owner
Like the owners-
okay. I love going to those places because it's always so good.
And the dumps are always so fiery. Oh my god.
True. Well, sometimes they are. Sometimes they're just a lot. Just a lot.
An hour-long Satisfier.
Oh no, it's just a lot of mass coming out. I don't take hour-long dumps. I got things to do, like sit on my ass.
I remember I took an hour-long one. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I took an hour-long one when I was like 7. The first time I had Roy Rogers. Oh my god. Imagine that. 7 years old.
The longest time I take dumps is like the longest time was like a couple years ago. I had like really bad diarrhea, and I had to sit on the toilet, and I had to sit on the toilet pretty much like for an hour and 30 minutes.
I fell asleep on him once.
I fell asleep in my bathtub
Those-
once.
I fell asleep during the shower. Standing up
Wow.
like
Wow.
a horse. Like my knees just locked. Just like, that's it. I was in there by 10 and I got out by like 3.
You know how long you were taking a
I was
shower
so
there?
wrinkly. I was so wrinkly.
No.
It wasn't even funny.
No, like I fell asleep in the bath and I like woke up 30 minutes later because my mom was like, Jared, are you okay?
Huh?
What? I didn't drown.
No.
No, it was like when I was like
Uh.
7 or something. Around there.
I used to love it when my parents filled the bathtub all the way up. The water would be like at your neck. I don't know why. I loved that when I was a kid. But getting out, the water would just be like, "Yeah, goodbye."
Out of the tub.
like there'd be like waves over the tub.
Yeah.
Hey man, you getting the towel wet? Like, what? That's all over the mirror. You'd be like a wetness all around the bathroom.
Oh yes, it caused a wetness. Oh yeah.
Oh man. Okay, it passed. Okay. I guess it was just gas, I guess. That Mexican gas. Even I
Yeah. You have refried
No.
beans on
No.
whatever you had. Did you have
No,
just
it was just a
beans?
quesadilla, bro. Lots of peppers.
Oh.
Lots of crunchy peppers and crunchy onions and a side of order of hot wings. No bueno.
Well, that shows you that you don't mix quesadillas and hot wings.
You don't mix two different countries of food. Why did I do that? Me so stupid.
I don't know. You were
Yeah, that was
hungry?
like, how long ago was that? That was like and that was an hour and 40 minutes ago. I didn't think I chewed in.
How long have we been just jabbering about things?
You mean Skype time or recording time? An hour
Recording
and
time.
18.
Hour
but
and
we've been on
18.
since. Yeah,
Wow.
we've been on for like an hour and 40 minutes though.
That's the time.
Still can't beat our longest one though. The longest one we did was like 2.5 hours though.
Yeah, that was with
Think
Tyler,
so.
wasn't it?
Hold on, I gotta send that to Justin anyway.
That one was great.
That was funny. I don't.
You people shall never know that. It was. Just showing
It
him
ruined
Christian.
his day forever.
It did. He still just comes up to me like ever so often in gym and just goes, "Fuck you."
Why you do this to me? I was happy.
Just when he remembers it, I know what
Because he has that look
remembers
on
it
his
too.
face.
Sometimes I just like give him a little bit of bait to remember it because I'm a dick.
He has that look on his face. He's like, I used to
Yeah.
be happy. And now I'm not.
He just looks at me and is just like, "Fuck you." Did his short Irish leprechaun-ness.
Yeah, that's funny.
His rotund Irish self.
Rotund. I haven't heard that one in a minute.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And sometimes
I don't know why. I haven't heard that in a minute.
sometimes I just walk up to him. Sometimes I just walk up to him and just say,
Pot of
"Pot of
gold."
gold." Pot of gold.
For you. How's the day going for you?
And he just looks.
He goes like, "Fuck you.
He just gives me the look that's just
Why
like,
you do this to me?"
I hate you so much.
Why you do this to me?
Yeah. He says in Jackson and all. I get to pick on you, Whitey.
Yeah, you pale skin. Why I used to be happy.
National Pick on Whitey Day.
Why would you do this to me? I used to be happy. No, every time I drink Fanta, I frown.
I frown.
No mas. No mas Fanta.
No, sometimes I'm drinking a Fanta and I'm just, oh yeah, yeah, that happens.
That's
And just continue
that's
drinking
disgusting.
it because I'm not doing that. because I'm not doing that. It's still Fanta. It's still orange. It's still
I never
orange
finished
soda.
Fanta though.
I don't care.
I never finished the Fanta
What?
though. It's so sugary.
Really? See, that's the thing with me. I really fucking love sugar.
I can't like I can take it to a degree, but then my stomach will just turn for a second. Like, oh, no more. I don't know why.
See, with me, I can drink like a ton
Yeah.
of fucking sodas, but like eating candy with me,
Yeah.
like mass amounts of it, it bothers my stomach. That's the thing. Candy does that to me, but not soda.
What is that? Did you eat candy? Yeah.
So like, if I have like a big bag of Kit Kats, it takes me. I have one every 30
Yeah.
minutes. See, that's the thing. I'm just like I have to space this out. I just can't eat
All in
it
one
that
day.
much.
Oh my gosh. Dude,
Yeah, I can't.
the thing we did with Tyler,
What?
4 hours. Yeah.
Really?
It's
Wow.
that's too much.
Wow.
That's way too
Yeah.
much, bro.
I need to get some games. Like I need to
I know
personally
you can
buy some
torrent them.
more.
From Jay.
Yeah,
Just get my
that
Pirate
is
Bay.
true.
That's what I do. Shh, don't tell nobody.
That is true.
Near.
But then I just don't get the whole experience of playing it on the console. And plus, like, Wii, GameCube, and
Get emulators, bro.
SNES games
Yeah.
are cheap as hell. Are cheap as hell right now, so I can just get a ton of them for like $20.
True. I remember I bought college football 2004 for like a quarter.
Like the older games are hell. Like the freaking Wii games are cheap as
Yeah.
shit, man. Now that like the Wii U is out, they're just like whatever, cheap, cheap entertainment right there. For you.
$1.
$1. Go to Game Bandit, get some freaking more SNES games.
Probably a whole console too.
I already
know,
have an
but
SNES.
I know they sell consoles there too.
Yeah, they do. I bought like the last SNES there.
Oh, that's where you got it from? Okay.
Yeah,
I remember I saw a Dreamcast. I'm like, do I want?
and I think me and Richard think it was his SNES because he dropped it off like
Yeah.
4 months earlier to Game Bandit. So we think it's his SNES and his copy of Super Mario Worlds. So I just basically went around instead of getting it from him for a little bit of probably
Yeah.
a little bit cheaper. I got it from Game
How much?
Bandit. It was like 38
That's not bad.
$38. It's not bad.
How much were they back in the day though?
I bought that. Let me check. I'm checking. Wow.
How much?
They sold about 23 million consoles in
that's
North
pretty good.
America.
And how much were each one? Okay.
That's what I'm looking up right now. SNES price at launch. Um, Super Nintendo at launch. It was $199 US. Yeah.
So that today that's about 140
When it first released.
Yeah. Wait, no.